This presentation will be about the opioid epidemic and what you need to know about it. This slide shows the rise just in opioid deaths since 1999. 1999 and the 90s was one of the years that the opioids were first introduced in order to battle cocaine. It was actually seen as a good thing when it was first introduced into the medical market. Now this shows just how the deaths have increased over the past 20-ish years. Even in males and females, even though the males are more likely to die from it, it is shown that both have had a rise in deaths since 1999. Now, the rise in deaths has been attributed to the fact that opioids are actually very addictive, and they are hard to get off of because of the potential relapse from the opioids. Now, in this slide, you can see that certain states, especially the Northeast, have struggled with opioids and have had a lot of deaths because of it. This slide shows how opioids have risen even more in deaths than cocaine and heroin. In fact, it was shown in rats that even when they were taken off of opioids, that they would have the same opioid addictive behavior that people would have. In this slide, you can see the impact of the opioids on the U.S. economy. Lots of people are losing lots of jobs in their lives, and the American economy is being impacted because of it. This slide talks about how Americans believe that the government should probably step in because of the fact that the opioid epidemic is a major problem in America right now. In fact, it is such a big problem that people don't know what to do. People want those who struggle to be treated with other drugs, yet they might have relapses with those drugs as well. This slide talks about how there is hope for people who struggle with it. There is hope for people who are struggling because of the fact that they can turn to therapeutic help, medicinal help, or accountability help from others. And these are just two posters that I believe could be hung around America nowadays to spread awareness of the opioid epidemic. It is a big deal, and I believe that it is proven that Noxolone can help with certain types of opioids. Not the stronger ones, but it can help prevent relapse and it can help people get off of opioids. To conclude, there is a huge epidemic going on, but we can fight it through accountability with each other and medical help, whether that's therapeutic or drug related.